If you're looking for a powerful, quiet, and energy efficient dehumidifier, the Waykar 120 pint is the one we use in our basement. As you can see, we have it going out using a garden hose, but there's other ways of draining it. It is 43% humidity, which is great. Let me unbox this really quick and show you how this comes. Now you want to make sure that this stays upright for at least 24 hours before you turn it on. After you get it out of the box, there's a number of pieces of tape that you have to take off around the unit, so that takes a couple of minutes, but once you get those off, you'll be ready to go. Let me get this turned on so you can hear what it sounds like. It's very quiet, and I'm going to prove it by showing the decibel reading here on my watch. And I have it right next to the fan, but if I bring it just a couple of feet away near the camera, it goes to normal conversation level. Now this is on the low setting. Let me turn it up to the high setting. It is a little bit louder, but look, it's just basically the sound of inside a car, normal conversation. I'm going to turn it down to low, but this is how you oscillate the fan speed. Here is the timer, and you can have this keep the dehumidifier on for a certain amount of time and then have it turn off to save energy. It's very easy to use and to engage the timer or turn it off. Here is the humidity level that you want to set it at. You can set it between 30% and 80%. So 30% is the lowest. I'll keep ours at 40%, which is a good level for our basement. So that's the current humidity in the room right now, 47%. This button will oscillate this panel, will allow the flow to change. You can also maneuver this with your hand. You can have it fully closed, or you can have it completely open. Here is the power button, and this is the fill light, so indicating that the tank is full. The power button will illuminate. Let me show you how to take the tank out. And it is a 1 gallon tank, and here is the fitting for the hose, the included hose, and this has a handle so you can easily take it and dump out the water. It is made of plastic, and the handle folds back, and here is the lever that controls when it turns on and off. So here is the adapter. I will keep this out for now. I'll show you how to stow this back later, so keep watching. Put this back in. And let me turn this around, and it is on wheels, so it's very easy to maneuver. And here is a drying port, but we need to keep the cover on it unless you're going to vent that out, which most of us won't. And then here is the filter. The filter is easy to take off. You just snap it off, and you can pull the filter out to wash it out, and then slide it back in, and it easily snaps back into place. It's very lightweight. Here is where you will connect this fitting that you can use with the included hose. That's just a little over 3 feet. You can also, if you take this fitting off, you can put a garden hose. Here's where you can adjust the length of the cord. So if I take that off, you can attach a garden hose there. Here is me taking the tank off again, and I will stow that fill plug, that adapter in there, especially if you have a hose connected and you don't need it. Let me wrap up the plug. You might need to feed it under itself, and it has a nice place to stow it to keep it off the ground, so that if you want to store this or just move it around to different rooms if you need to move it around. It is very light at 34 pounds, and as I said earlier, it has wheels on it. It's very easy to maneuver. It's also very energy efficient. It also reminds you that the drain pipe connector stows in that tank. The Waykar 120 pint dehumidifier is an incredible way to reduce humidity.